Hi guys. What do we have today? Here we have predictions for today's 7 NBA games. Let's get started. Philadelphia 76ers and Cleveland Cavaliers. The Sixers have been on a roll, winning 6 of their past 7 games, and will look for a 6th straight victory here. The Cavaliers are on a back-to-back, including travel. They have been in great form, having won 5 of their past 6 games, and they will be looking for their 3rd consecutive win tonight. The Sixers are one of the league's top road teams. They won 19 of their 31 road games this season. They've recently played well on the road. They have won 6 and covered the spread in 5 of the last 9 road games. This season the Cavaliers are one of the league's tops at home. They won 28 of their 35 games at home. Recently, the Cavaliers have won 8 of their previous 10 home games while covering the spread 6 times. Head-to-head, the Sixers covered the spread once only in the last 6 games against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. The Cavaliers play pretty well in back-to-back games. They played 11 back-to-backs from the beginning of the season and won 7 of those 11. The Cavaliers are playing well at home, but this is their 2nd straight game, and they can be without Jarrett Allen here. The Sixers are more rested here and a team in better shape right now. Play Philadelphia 76ers -2. Memphis Grizzlies and Miami Heat. The Grizzlies are in good form, having won 6 of their past 9 games, and they will be looking for a 4th consecutive win today. The Heat have won 4 of their past 6 games and have been in great form. The Grizzlies are terrible on the road. This season, they won 13 of their 34 road games while covering the spread in only 12. Recently, the Grizzlies have lost 11 of their past 13 away games while covering the line only 4 times. The Heat have played great at home since the start of the season. They had won 23 of their previous 36 home games, but only 10 had covered the spread. They have recently played decently on their home court. They've only won 4 of their last 7 home games and covered twice. Head-to-head, the Grizzlies covered the spread twice in the last 5 games against Heat in Miami. In their previous home game, the Heat narrowly overcame the lowly Jazz. The Grizzlies are currently the better team here, and I am convinced that they will not only cover the spread but that this will be an easy game for them and another triumph. Play Memphis Grizzlies +4. Sacramento Kings and Chicago Bulls. The Kings have been on a roll since winning 8 of their past 10 games. The Bulls have been in terrific form lately, having won 5 of their last 8 games, and they will be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory tonight. The Kings have had a strong road record from the start of the season. Thus far, they've won 19 of their 32 road games. Recently, the Kings have won 6 of their previous 8 road games while covering the spread in 5 of those 8. The Bulls are a good home team. They have won 18 of their 33 home games this season. Recently, the Bulls play decently on their home court. They have won and covered the spread in 5 of their last 10 home games. Head-to-head, the Kings won only 3 of the last 12 games against the Bulls and Chicago while covering the spread in 12 of the previous 17. I expect the game to be very tight and decided in the last seconds. You can make an argument for either team here, but the Bulls are playing at home and will be well rested. Play Chicago Bulls +2. Los Angeles Lakers and Houston Rockets. The Lakers are on a back-to-back, including travel. They have won 8 of their past 11 games and have been in excellent form. The Rockets' troubles have persisted since they lost 14 of their last 17 games. The Lakers play decently on the road this season since they won 16 of their 35 road games. Their road performance has lately improved. The Lakers won and covered the spread in 4 of the last 6 road games. The Rockets are among the worst home court teams in the league. They only triumphed in 10 of their 35 home games this season. They have only won 3 of their last 9 home games while covering the spread in 5 of those 9. Head-to-head, the Lakers covered the spread 5 times in the last 6 games against the Rockets and Houston. The Lakers play well in back-to-back games. They have won 6 of the 10 back-to-backs they have played this season. The Rockets are a young and inexperienced team, but it's tough to trust the Lakers, first and foremost, because Anthony Davis will be unavailable and, second, since this is their 2nd game in a row. Play Los Angeles Lakers and Houston Rockets over 228. Boston Celtics and Minnesota Timberwolves. Since losing 4 of their past 6 games, the Celtics have been stuck in a rut. The Timberwolves have been in good form lately, having won 4 of their past 6 games. The Celtics are one of the league's top road teams. This season, They have won 21 of their 34 road games. Recently, the Celtics play decent ball in road games. They have won and covered the spread in 3 of their last 6 road games. This season, the Timberwolves played well on their home court. They have 20 wins and have covered the spread in 17 of their previous 36 home games. Recently, the Timberwolves played very poorly at home. They have won and covered only twice in their last 8 home games. Head-to-head, in their past 6 meetings with the Timberwolves in Minnesota, the Celtics have 5 times covered the spread. I must take the home team here to cover the spread. The Celtics have been inconsistent recently, and this game doesn't hold as much significance for them as it does for the Timberwolves. Play Minnesota Timberwolves +6. Dallas Mavericks and San Antonio Spurs. The Mavericks have been in a funk since losing 9 of their past 12 games, and they will be aiming to stop a 3-game losing streak today. The Spurs have been in good form, having won 4 of their past 7 games. The Mavericks this season did not play their best ball in road games. Only 12 of their 33 away games were victories. They recently covered the spread in 6 of their last 10 away games but won just 4 of that 10. This season the Spurs were one of the worst home teams in the league. They have only won 12 of their 35 home games this season. Recently, the Spurs played better at home. They have won and covered the spread 3 times in their last 5 home games. Head-to-head, the Mavericks covered the spread in 9 of the last 12 games against the Spurs in San Antonio. The Mavericks have 4 key players on their injury report: Tim Hardaway Jr., Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, and Christian Wood, but I believe most of them will be available to play today. The Mavericks are the better team in this game, and betting against them would be foolish. Play Dallas Mavericks -5. Golden State Warriors and Los Angeles Clippers. The Warriors have been in excellent form, having won 7 of their last 10 games, and they will be looking for a 3rd straight victory here. The Clippers now look for their 4th consecutive victory, proving they have recovered from their 5-game losing streak. The Warriors are one of the league's worst road teams right now. At the beginning of the season, they have only won 7 of their 33 road games. The Warriors have only won and covered the spread once in their last 9 road games. The Clippers play pretty decently on their home floor. They have won 18 of their 33 home games so far this season. In their previous 8 home games, the Clippers have only won 4 games and covered the spread 3 times. Head-to-head, the Warriors won once only while covering the spread twice in the last 5 games against the Clippers in Los Angeles. The Warriors are fantastic at home, and every time they play a road game following the game in San Francisco, they mislead me into thinking that they would continue to perform well. No way. Play Los Angeles Clippers -2. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.